My city is being swallowed. Stomachs swell like prices on homes we can no longer afford. Where will we go when we're gone? Where will we dance to the rhythm of our ancestors if not in Lamert? Where will we lift our voices in praise if not on Slauson? Where will the palm trees sway when those two lose their flair? We have given our spirit to these blocks, divine DNA running all down Crenshaw. Do you belong in these homes if you've never run down Crenshaw? Sweat splattered on the concrete, grateful it's not blood. Do you deserve the glory of bean pies and beauty salons if you have not bled for your right to be here? We shouldn't have to beg for our right to be here. Home is where the heart is, where our art is. We have spent nights dreaming of the dawn of this city. It is not for the taking, for the pillaging of hungry hipsters who can't stop swallowing, whose insatiable appetites have devoured everything from Brooklyn to Boyle Heights. My neighbors are vanishing in mass. Exodus. Where will we go when we're gone? Sure, we will conjure beauty in the next neighborhood. We will erect monuments that celebrate Granny's mac and cheese, our pastor who doubles as the designated grill head for block parties. We will enrich whatever we touch. This is our magic. But how many hoods must we bring to life before the greedy get hungry again, bored with what we left behind? We will not be left behind. We will rise how our city taught us, reborn from the ashes of the riots. We know rebuilding well. We know these buildings well. We cannot be displaced when the block is built with our DNA. This is the city of angels who will not be moved, a city of silence brought to life by our groove. The city you love is the city we made. Do you really think without us, it'd be the same? Thank you.
I could not be more excited to be here today, and I cannot believe the amount of people that came to see the film, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. This project could have not been possible without the perseverance and the dedication and passion of the production team. And I would like to take a few seconds to acknowledge their work and contribution. Directors Rita Baghdadi and Jeremiah Hammerling. And up to yourself. They brought a sense of immediacy and humanity to the stories that you're going to see today, and I'm really thankful for that. Producers Justin Cram and Kelly Parker. They moved over scripts, hours of research, schedules, and budgets to anchor the project in a really good final film. Editor Hyson Moon. Where's Hyson? Where's Moon? Moon has a super hard job of taking 6 cities and multiple stories and bringing them together and making sense of them, and you're going to see how complicated that was. And finally, the original score of Timo Chen. Is Timo here? Timo, right there. Timo brought a sense of urgency, mystery, and drama to these stories and elevated them. It was a beautiful score. Thank you. Also to Matt Brody. Where's Matt Brody? For keeping everyone in line at the station. Marisol Medina Cadena, who I know came from Oakland. Zoe Montano and Catherine Noonan. Where are you guys? brought their perspective into the mix, and all the staff from KCET, digital and broadcast, who some of them are here today. I also want to acknowledge the deep partnership that we have built, and it's not unintended, with the California Endowment for many, many years, 7 years, I think. And I often said that the future of the nonprofit lies in how good we're able to collaborate and create partnerships. And I think this open collaboration is a result of Cedar Rising today. And I especially want to thank Beatriz Solis, who's not here today, and all the program officers across the state of California who work with us to make this happen. But most importantly, I want to thank the communities we work with in Long Beach, Santa Ana, Sacramento, Oakland, Boyle Heights, and South LA. The residents that opened their doors, hearts and stories to us, such as Araceli Robles and her family. I don't know if Araceli came today. No. You will see her on the screen, and she opened her life, her story, and her family to us in ways that was really impactful. Also, the community organizations, the organizers, and activists that have kept all their voices alive, and the leaders and thinkers that guided us through this process. One of them, who is right now at what is the concert that he's watching right now? Steve Winwood. You guys know Manuel Pastor, right? Anyway, so he's Steve Winwood today, not here. Hilda Haas, many of you may know her, and Dr. Anthony Ayton, to name just a few of the so many people who made this project possible. Thanks to everybody. When we discussed the idea of making a documentary about gentrification in California, the production team learned very quickly that gentrification was a symptom of a much larger historical and economic reality facing California and the nation today, and I would say many countries around the world today. And we also learned that those affected by gentrification had spent decades building a sense of home and community in their neighborhoods that have been abandoned by the same market forces that are claiming them today. Cedar Rising attempts to look at the roots of gentrification and years of housing discrimination and the ways in which communities across California are being affected by it. But most importantly, how they're rising together to voice their rights and their needs.